That's my line. You're not going to be shot. You're not facing any good. I do not want to do it. Here's the gun.
Welcome to Points Podcast. I'm 1/3 of the game, the one and only Dominican Don. As always, I got my boy Yellow Ye with me.
What it do?
As always, that boy Big Play Zay.
A big play in the building. Hey.
Hey, I got my boys with Points Podcast. Y'all know how we do here. We got a great topic today, y'all. It's called Generation Like. I know y'all saying, what the hell is Generation Like? Well, right now we're in a social media age where everything is all about the likes. Tap, tap, tap. Getting them hearts. That's what it's all about. Mm-hmm. So now, today we're going to talk about how social media has affected our generation. So let's just jump right into it. Is social media an addiction? What are y'all boys' thoughts on that?
Yeah, without a doubt.
Everybody said, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I agree. You know, what ain't an addiction though? You know, it's living and living though. You know, some people want to make. I think addiction is such a subjective word. You know, making it seem like it's a hindrance or something that I need to survive or something like that, you know?
But I feel like some people do.
You're right.
Like some people, it just gotten bad, man. I think it's because people are actually getting the news more from social media than any other place now. You know.
You know what's crazy, y'all? I read something where they said dopamine is released from that attention of getting the likes in social media. Of every time you cut on your phone, that whatever the lighting is that it puts out.
Wow.
And so y'all got to think about it right now, what we're in this day and time. So people will wake up, you want to tell your woman good morning, your dude good morning, but you'll get on your phone and go on IG, start scrolling.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Before you text you know what I'm saying? Go home with your woman or whatever, it's different.
It's like, it could be like that at the house too. People can be.
Yeah, at the house too, right.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't went on dates with women. They can't stay off their phone.
Yeah, that's a flag for me. On a date.
That's a red flag, right?
On a date, especially a first date.
It
Like,
don't
I'm trying
take
to
much of an effort, man. You know, it just you can be like glance. Some people subjectively do it and don't even know they're doing it. You know,
Well, that's an addiction, right?
yeah.
That's what I like. People driving on it,
Can't
help
looking on social
They
media.
can't help it.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
kill everybody on IG.
Exactly, man.
They don't snap.
People have killed themselves
That's
on social media. Like,
That's facts.
yeah. How would you think? Do you think social media destroying society?
Ooh.
I'll tap in. I think it building society, man. This new age technology and stuff. I think where we going into this virtual atmosphere. You know, we talking conversation of meta and different conversation of just ways of people interacting. People are using social media status as their new resume. You know, some people are being identified. Their character. Yeah, you can build your own character, but at the same time, they're still just like on your resume. People are on their resume all the time.
So social media is a new LinkedIn, basically.
LinkedIn is
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Well,
if you've been on LinkedIn,
you've been on
it is a
LinkedIn,
social
but it was more like professional. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they say, man. I think
Yeah.
getting it in on LinkedIn too, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, I agree with what you're saying, but I'm gonna have to disagree.
Okay.
Because I feel like social media, phones, internet, all this shit really has caused us to be more nonverbal. Think about how it was before, we had all this stuff and went out to the club. We had a fucking ball.
Right.
Partying, dancing, men, women dancing, having a good time.
No sections. It was
No
just
sections.
a VIP line, and we
Now,
all party
think about it.
behind
When
it.
you go out to somebody's B-Day dinner, or you go out to the club, what everybody doing?
On their phones.
What they doing?
On their phone.
phone.
But you got to think about the circle of people that you're gathering now in comparison back then when is way smaller than what we're doing now. You know, your circle of people that you're interacting with and the experiences that you're gaining is way more vast than back in the day when, we wasn't connected like that.
I mean, you got a wider reach of connect to meet people and stuff, but when I meet that person, they still on there, ain't giving it attention. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't no genuine connection no more.
No, it ain't.
Young phase.
Think about it. Hold on. I know y'all boys out the game, but a motherfucker will give you their IG or Snapchat for to give you their number.
Right.
That's where we at right now.
Yeah.
That gives it. That's more like they buy on their filter. Like what I want to represent. I'm gonna give you that right there.
Okay, so why is that a good thing then? Cause that means filter, just like
Well, I imagine they giving you their social media so you can look through it and
Like,
you see. I don't look just good today. Like I look good other ways too. Like
they gonna. But that's what I'm saying on their social media. What you doing? They putting their best foot forward.
Right.
It might be for the best pictures they got.
You're right. You know the sad part, like you said, being in the club is like when they are recording, they seem so excited, and soon they turn the camera off, they go back to being like you know, they're not even having a good time.
We doing it for the gram.
They're not even having a good time. You know, not even having a good time. So that's interesting. Do you think the internet is real? Like
it's on the internet.
It's on the internet.
It's real. Yeah.
It's real.
If it's on the internet.
So that's why fake news is at an all-time high then.
Well, I mean, the real news fake too.
Right.
The media push whatever agenda they want to push to you, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what y'all
I think it's up to you to control your narrative and what you want to believe, man. You got to understand.
do your
Just like
research.
when we going into religion, I mean, you know, like just because you go to a church and you listen to a pastor preach, it's your job to take note. It's your job to read the verbiage that you want to take in and you interpret it. They're just there as a person, as a guidance and stuff. They kind of help, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, it's your job to pull in what information you want to pull in. That social media, you can be narrated however you want. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
True.
Anybody read on that? You know?
Nah, I mean, I think it's definitely. I think it's real, man. It's a distraction at sometimes for a lot of people. People are either committing crimes because of social media.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What they're seeing, they want to obtain.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
But what's crazy though, I would say it's real, but then I could say it's only real, but they only allowing you what they want you to see. Because think about all the big thing now with social media shit is shadow banning. So you gotta think about it. Anybody get on the president's internet and shadow ban your ass and will see only what you want to see. You know what I mean?
yeah. I seen the dude. I don't know if y'all saw the dude was like live streaming himself, like shooting people in Memphis.
Oh yeah,
Like-
like killed like 4 people.
Yeah, man. Like,
And you know the
That's
crazy
right.
thing about it, man, the algorithm is really pushing people to these places. The demographic and the algorithm, they identifying you and pushing what they want to
What you see.
in your
Right.
stores and,
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna tell y'all a quick little story. What's crazy? Like, you know, I'm in the process of buying another little house to flip currently, right? And my hard money lender, I've never used this lender before. Now, every time I cut on my YouTube to watch a Points podcast episode, or a Drinks with John episode, this particular lender is the ad every time. I've never heard this lender before in my life.
Oh, wow.
You feel like it's like you being was it not geo-tracked, but you're being tracked. Like everything you putting in your phone.
Yeah.
You know, emails or whatever.
Facebook was
Now it's the
big on
ad. Now it's like the ad every fucking time.
Yeah.
It's the same ad.
Yeah, I remember on Facebook, like you would say, like if you talked about some Air Force Ones or something, and as soon as you get on Facebook, it'll be an ad for Air Force One
Ever one, yeah.
right away.
I mean, you got to understand who's controlling the algorithm or whatever type of social media platform you're on. I mean, I saw interview where they were interviewing this guy. He was talking about how TikTok, you know, algorithm is different in the States in comparison to China.
Oh, they don't even let you see certain things over there.
Yeah.
They don't play. They can't even look at certain things over there, man.
What they want to in our marketing and stuff to stimulate our economy and stuff.
Yeah.
Like in China, only thing they do is like they show people winning awards, you know, accomplishment.
They want you to see.
Yeah, not that silly
They
stuff.
want you to see.
Yeah.
It's fed into the algorithm.
Yeah.
So those type of things stimulate their kids. And if you ask your kids now, like, hey, what's your kid looking at on YouTube and stuff like that on TikTok? You know, it's all ignorance and stuff, man.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's what's entertaining them. And
Yeah,
so, like,
I saw that Google is 40% down on search ads because people are going to like TikTok to search for things.
No,
Yeah,
Right.
40%. Yeah, Google.
yeah.
People are searching on TikTok more than
That's how you
Google, bro.
type in the
I mean,
keyword.
well, I should say 40% down, but yeah, typing in keyword.
Yeah, that's
I myself, when I go to another place that I've never been to, I want to try to find like a restaurant to try. I ain't gonna lie, I go straight to TikTok. Yeah, man. I just type it in and then I just go through the look like that.
Restaurant. I'm trying to learn some shit. I go to YouTube University still. I'm
Yeah,
old school.
yeah. YouTube got it. I mean, they got
house.
exactly.
It's all
Mold
up
it for YouTube.
Exactly.
Let me ask y'all out today, man. How much time do y'all put into social media in your day?
Too much.
I mean, well, you know, as far as believe it or not, since I journeyed to becoming a content creator, like it's really a job and it's work, and I really don't enjoy it no more.
Yeah.
Like, I had a couple, you know what I'm saying? I had a little shot over like, you know, why you ain't like my story and all.
No, that's how I get.
I ain't even seen it, bro, but I ain't seen it because I got time. But if I saw it, I would
So
like it.
they can tell if you see their story and you don't like it.
Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah,
I mean,
you
know
can
what I'm
tell.
saying? Yeah, you can
Oh,
tell
for
about
real?
your
Yeah.
story.
Oh, I'm gonna start looking
But you
at.
can automatically be like accidentally scrolling, like set your phone.
That's what I'm saying. You
down
might
and
hit it by
start
mistake.
going-
That's what I'm saying. Like
But-
I didn't know they could see it though.
Right, but the point I'm making is though, like when I used to enjoy social media, I could go and see what my friends and family had going on.
Right.
Now I can't do it as much.
Right.
Like maybe my downtime, maybe I might have a couple minutes to, you know, scroll. But you know, it's like with those same thing with the algorithm, like with Facebook, they'll show you some shit from 5 days ago.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's too late.
Right.
Yeah.
What
That's
about y'all?
crazy. You got a friend. That's crazy, bro. I don't even know how it would react to that.
I mean, I ain't tripping. You know,
Yeah.
everybody wants to
I
love
still
attention. We ain't-
I still be tripping on how fast they. As soon as you can be thinking these things. Have y'all ever thought
Right, yeah,
something
same.
and it pops up in your area?
Right.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, you know.
Yeah.
Fact. Yeah. So, what about you? How much time you think?
I think I'm on there a little too much than I should because I know it should be other things I should be working on.
Right.
But I'm like, I don't know. The information just,
It's so much.
I be feeling like I'm missing out on,
It's so
like,
much
you know what I'm saying? Huh?
It's so much.
It's so much information, man.
Limited.
You remember that y'all remember that movie with the robot, Johnny Five?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Remember he read a book
Short
like
Circuit?
Short Circuit. Yeah, you remember he read that book and he can go through a book in like 5 seconds or whatever. And he touch a book and he know everything that was in that book within 5. That's how I be feeling sometimes when
It is.
I'm on some of that stuff. It's like
Yeah, that's how
you know.
life. People don't recognize that, but yeah, that's what that YouTube is. It's just like you open up that book, you read it, and you're micro reading it. So
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
social media. So I know the big things now, mainly with women. And what's crazy, I got a homegirl and she tried to take a picture of me on social media. I said, "Why the fuck I got on mascara? What going on? I'm so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
I got a filter on me.
you got a
feels on
I
you.
got the filter on me, bro. I said,
Yeah,
what the
they-
hell going on?
yeah, that's-
so with
that's
the
the
effects
thing
of
now.
all these filters and stuff that a lot of people are using, like y'all feel like this affects like a negative body dysmorphia or self-esteem? Or like how do y'all think? Like what are y'all
for some people, I've seen some people
Yeah.
look like two different people without their filter. You know, like totally two different people.
facts.
But you know, my wife sometimes when she take a picture of us, she'll be messing with the lighting and making sure when you're doing the editing and stuff and make the enhance the pictures and stuff.
Right.
You know,
I mean, it's almost like the people catfishing themselves. though.
There's a lot of
Let's be
people
real.
look alike,
Let's be
too.
real.
A lot of people look alike.
especially like you start
Yeah.
getting surgeries and shit.
yeah, everybody look alike, man.
Everybody look a certain like.
Yeah,
Yeah, fact.
So,
well, I do think it's a brand acceptance, and you know, if you're a content creator or if you're getting involved in just the fantasy of creating yourself. You know, people do it when they go to college. You know, people leave
whoever
that
you wanna be,
be
you know,
whoever you
go
want to
to
be.
those
You know, you go to a
stages,
Jose, and
be whoever you wanna be.
there's just a wide open market where you know you can create yourself. Now, at the end of the day, a genuine person is going to be a genuine person. That value ain't never going to be lost. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, social media pretty much fake though, because it sounds like you can manipulate anything. I know a lot of influencers and stuff. I saw this one girl where she did this app and she like her waist and everything, like her bust, her waist, like she contoured all that shit.
Oh, wow.
Like it's pretty much like witchcraft, bro. Let's be real. But we ain't gonna just talk about the ladies. We're not gonna do the Head Points
Yeah.
podcast.
Get on the
Believe
dude,
it.
too, yeah.
I mean, he
Cause
got getting BBLs now too.
Guy like,
Y'all
you can
get-
get, you can get on
lipo.
these, you can get on
I
these
know some
dudes.
guys
who
get
got-
that cryo free. They be
Getting
free.
that cryo.
Oh yeah, getting fat suction out. I mean,
Yeah, that lipo.
and then you got these relationship gurus who be fronting and getting out having thousands of followers, but then don't be living by nothing they talking about. So I love when they get exposed. You know what I'm saying? I
They be
love
out
it. I love it when they get exposed,
Man,
bro.
live.
I love it, bro.
So speaking of the relationship gurus, so what y'all boys feel like people compare their lives to others on social media?
Without a doubt, people out here.
As they should.
I told people I take a penitentiary chances,
Yeah.
trying to compete with somebody. I never forget. This was a couple years ago, man, before pandemic and all that. But I was on over on Peter Street and getting ready to go in one of them restaurants or something. You know, I just call it my living room, whatever. So this guy came out of one of the establishment, pissed off, and he was like, "Man, just wait till I get my blah blah blah." He was just like, "Man, he trying me, man. Wait till I get my Lambo." Well, he wasn't saying Lambo, but you know what I'm saying. He was just like, "When I get my jewelry right," I was like, "Dang, bruh, it's that bad." He looked like he was probably like 21, 20. You know what I'm saying? I was just like, "Dog."
Man, I say it's our time now, man. You know, like a lot of people that look at people and put themselves in comparison and stuff. You know, it's nothing wrong with having some value on it, man. You know, if you see something out there, you see some people that you admire how they're moving and stuff, that's one thing. Now, if you taking time to like hate on the situation and stuff, man, that's some problem with you, to my opinion and stuff, because, me and my wife, we're very public with our relationship and stuff, and a lot of people are like, I'm sick of them, I hear and I see both high ends, but don't nobody saying they be like sick of seeing it on the Housewives and stuff like that. When they
want to see drama.
Yeah, they want to
start having drama.
Well, if I start having drama,
your views gonna go out. You get exposed. So you do something crazy.
People might start liking if I start putting negative things.
Oh
out
yeah,
there,
without a doubt.
Like exposing what was come with and stuff. Yeah, it's not perfect and stuff, but if I choose to only put the good stuff out there, then that's on me. Because I got friends. I got people who are counting on to seeing, like, well, how do I be a dad? How do I be a good husband? Just because he's acting on that stuff, at least you don't have to complain about it. But we're putting standards out there instead of.
See, I like that, and I definitely agree with that aspect.
Yeah.
It's another aspect of social media just being fake.
Oh yeah,
like it's a lot of influencers for because it's like it's a spot in LA actually for $61 an hour. You can pretend you in a jet. And so a lot of creators are doing shit like that, flexing, balling, like they doing shit like that.
Right.
And so that is giving, like to me, that could be a negative effect on somebody that might be a little weaker minded on with their self-esteem on living their life. Right. They might be their
killing themselves, bro.
They kill themselves because they trying to be like these people that's really faking themselves.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. It's going on. So basically, that leads to my question. How do you think social media is affecting mental health?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Like,
that's a good one.
What you think?
Man, it's accountability on that stuff, man. That's why you got to be accountable on the people you follow, man. That's what verifications and stuff for. Just having your mindset, understand what's real and what's fake and what you can accomplish is a hard thing, especially these days, man. So it can be a negative phase on this.
It can manipulate you.
It can manipulate you.
Weak or if you're in a low place. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've seen it. People are upset or questioning some of the moves that they're making because of what they've seen someone else doing. Right. You know what I'm saying? Or buying, or like, I must not be doing enough. Why I can't buy that too? Or haven't bought that yet, or something like that. So it can start becoming a lot. But when you really break it down, it's like when people buy that stuff, take the picture and return it right after that. You know what I'm saying? Keep the tags on it, man. Or it's already an advertisement. It's an advertisement. It's product placement. You know what I'm saying?
People take breaks. Some people, I have never been the type to say I'm finna take a break off of social media.
You haven't? I've done it.
I have never.
Y'all know I've done it.
But I don't go by the social media algorithm either. I just kind of do what I feel.
Right.
Like a lot of times I don't do stuff to like, hey, it's part of business. That's why I don't get burnt out. That's just my vision on it.
Right.
But I be more so like, this is something I want to share.
Yeah.
I share. I don't. Sometimes I know I'm supposed to share it out a certain time of day, but sometimes then I might flood it. I be like, this is good. This is good too. Here.
You be thinking it be some shit too though, and then you drop that shit 2 feet too light.
That's
right.
I'm
That's the hurt.
shadow band on Facebook. and Gwen was talking about that shit.
That's the hurt.
Motherfucker get no love.
Too light, no matter what you do, man. It's do you what would you do if there was no social media? Do you think you can live without it?
Oh yeah, I was keen in.
You can live without social media?
I was here before social media.
Right.
That's how I feel.
Right.
I'm social, I have social skills.
We are not Generation Light as this episode is.
Exactly.
Generation Light.
Yeah.
Shout out to Generation Light. Shout
out to him, man.
Getting it how you can. Getting it how you can.
Old school, man.
Yeah. I don't know. All right.
Well, tell me this about online beefing with social media. Just kind of going into that, man. Do y'all think that really transitions to the real world?
Without a doubt. Somebody just got shot yesterday.
Currently being used right now. Currently free YSL.
Yeah.
Bruh, that is currently going on right now. Somebody rolled up on somebody who was talking trash on social media and went and killed him, man. Like,
everybody so big and bad. Drop your low.
Pull up.
I'm in
Pull up.
X, Y,
now don't know how they do it. I ain't gonna tell you where to come find me at.
I think a lot. I think a lot of the narrative is driven by social media. Like they schedule out, different things. Like they going bigger and better with all these different events that's going on. Everybody looking for the plug and different way to gain attention. Just like he said, everybody wants to see drama. The whole situation with Lil Kim and they new Lil Mix, and they saying I don't want to go too in deep in it, but they saying like, oh, 50 talking about it. Here you have the agitator. That's all you need. You got your agitator, you got your victim, and you got
the
whatever
audience.
result. And then once you gain that audience, boom, the plug.
fire.
She's saying all this. Don't be talking about my kids, it was word said and stuff, but I'm not trying to bring it on that. But then gonna plug the single right at the end.
Oh, that's smart, then.
Here it is.
That's
You
smart.
done driven all of those type of things. So a lot of that social media sometimes just get out of hand.
Yeah, and that's crazy you said that she chose to drop it with that beef.
Yeah.
So with social media, pretty much everybody got a platform. But do everybody need a platform? Or we just hating? What are we doing? I just need to know.
Well, I guess that if I say everybody don't need one, I'm hating. I just would like for certain people not to do stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
Yeah,
find
but
something
that's
else
what
to do.
you trying to tap in a little bit about those lyrics, man, affecting people in the court case and stuff, man. Like, that's all social media. It's just building up the hype. Y'all got any thoughts on that? Or
What you talking about with the music?
yeah,
Related to
with
music?
the using the lyrics and
I
just,
feel like, man, I mean, people are actually telling folk what they did or gonna do. Not necessarily like the investigators are saying, could they have done it? Like they calling out the names of what's that song?
right, man.
Somebody it was like shot.
yeah.
I don't know their name, but you know what I mean. Like they,
I know what-
I'm like, wow, like, and then
So what's the difference if somebody write a script and they use the same names? Like, what's the difference?
if you put something that actually happened,
But the thing that they like talking about, like still has to be proven and found guilty in a court of law that they actually committed the
Right.
crime.
I agree.
You cannot like, you know what I'm saying, bound these boys up. Because even if like,
But we talking about two different scenarios. I ain't talking about like they having a inkling of if you might have done. I'm talking about the ones they don't went and found that I just shot Mike, and I shot Mike on the song, and then when they found him,
what I was trying to get to though is, so if just like what I'm trying to say is like pretty much if somebody famous died or whatever, and I make a song. And blah blah blah, kill blah blah Mike or whatever. Like
Yeah,
you
yeah,
said.
yeah, yeah.
Even if I didn't, I did. But that's what's hot right now. I'm trying to get the
Yeah.
likes and trying to get the
Yeah.
buzz. That's
Yeah.
what just like when somebody write movies, it's based
Yeah.
off of shit that
Yeah,
happened.
they're gonna base off
like,
of
you know what I mean?
the story.
Sometimes.
based off the story.
Most times it's
So it don't
fictional,
necessarily
though.
mean that that person did it just because they said that person's
But so-
name.
but then when
what
you
I'm
say-
saying, all I'm saying is everybody should be innocent until proven guilty.
they are. I'm saying they
That's what I'm
should.
saying.
They should obviously, but what I'm saying, they're making it easy to bust them. Some of them are. Cause they ain't saying I just shot Mike. They saying I shot
they
Mike.
freedom of speech.
I shot Mike on Thursday on Elm Street at 2:00. That's what people are saying.
yeah.
And the investigator like, damn, thank you. That's what I'm saying.
But if you're trying to get that exposure and you're trying to build your brand and you're trying to get that attention of whoever the viewers is, the first thing I say, this movie is based on real events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhat, quotation mark. And, somebody out there that got shot.
But y'all do know a lot of these movies are old cases of stuff that has.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? People don't already went to jail and they got out and
Right.
did a movie later.
Right, but they
So
got
it's
the
still
right
the same
to make
thing.
it make sense though.
You know what I'm saying? They've already committed a crime and convicted, and now they get out doing a movie on
Is
it.
it more hate or love on social media? Let's squash it. What is it?
I'm going with the love.
I'm looking for the more love on social media. I don't want to see all the hate. I'm tired of it,
I'm
man.
tired of hate. I'm looking for the love on social media.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot of love out there. I think it keeping us more informative. That's what making it so dangerous and stuff.
Yeah.
But you got to understand who's controlling like that narrative. But it's informative. We have more people in our community, getting educated on politics off of social media. And we have all these new leaders getting their voice and establishing themselves. We're witnessing the new Malcolm X's and the new Martin Luther King just off the strength of social media. It's a lot of stuff that I figure that my parents at this age probably didn't know about politics that we know about politics just because how involved and how important it is, like campaign that we campaign it, like rock the vote, stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're pulling those things together and we're being more informative. So I'm definitely going with the love.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Love is love. I mean,
Yeah.
Love is love.
love is love.
Exactly.
So look, Generation Light, That's what we call it now.
Generation Like.
Cause it's all about the likes.
Hit them likes.
Likes in the
Make
comments.
sure y'all hit the likes on Point Podcast.
Yeah,
Follow
definitely.
hit the
us.
like.
You can like our
Follow us
podcast.
on Instagram, Facebook, all social media platforms.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go to YouTube, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So today was a great topic.
Yes.
It's social media and addiction here in Generation Light. On behalf of myself, Dominican Dunn, Big Play Zay, and Yay, it's Point Podcast, baby. And we out.
Punks.
Hey,
See y'all
pump.
next time.
Yes.